The Skrulls are the traitors in this whole Imperial stuff. They just took out M'Baku. Like, what? And Black Panther fights 2 Hulks. What the hell? Black Panther is underrated as hell. He's legit fighting Bruce Banner's Hulk. T'Challa can just teleport to anywhere he wants. Like, look at that. Somebody's playing this chess game with this whole Imperial stuff and knocks down the Shi'ar piece right here. And I don't know who this is, but I'm severely interested. This is Imperial issue 2, and I'm not kidding. This is probably one of the best Marvel events during the cosmic stuff I've ever seen. You got the Hulks, Nova, Star-Lord, Wakanda, the Shi'ar, the Kree, the Skrull. It feels like everybody's in here. This issue starts off just like the last issue, where somebody is like narrating and monologuing on this chessboard, thinking like, what's the next move I can make? But either way, I can win every time. Ever since the last issue, we actually saw a Wakandian assassin take out high political leaders. In doing so, every single galactic empire now is going to be attacking the Wakandian galactic, like 9 planets or 9 galaxies. Sorry, 9 solar systems. Ronan the Accuser is like, Wakanda, you have been judged. This is the airspace of Wakandian Prime, and you see explosions everywhere. This is Star Wars on crack. Oracle right now is talking to Gladiator like, when do we hit our shot? When do we attack Wakanda's airspace? Wait, hold, fire, Oracle, fire! Imperial super guards, go! And they attack or board onto Wakandian's airships. Find him. Where is the Black Panther? Ah, there he is. Gladiator hits with him with his like heat vision, kind of like Superman. Knocking down the Black Panther. It's the wrong one. Where is your king, girl? And we find out that was Shuri, not King T'Challa. T'Challa is at the Vibranium moon in Wakanda Prime right now, thinking about how can we retaliate of what just happened. They have breached a section of our shield and attacked our command center. We're getting reports that they took prisoners. We have to respond. How much of their fleet is in range, M'Baku? 60% fall inside the target area, but those numbers are theoretical. We've never tested the system before. They hold on fire, so they're trying to take out a lot of Shi'ar, I guess, warships, so they can board onto them and take them out repeatedly. We finally get to Nova and Star-Lord, which they're kind of like in the middle of this as well, because Star-Lord's father died in the last issue. Nova and Star-Lord are expecting Wakanda to retaliate, but they decide, let's go to the bridge or the prison area and talk to somebody. That person is Shuri, the other Black Panther. Star-Lord and Nova decide to go talk to her. My father was murdered by a Wakandian assassin 3 days ago, Princess Shuri, along with representatives of every fleet member currently surrounding your world. So yes, I agree that this is definitely going to end badly for you. That's nonsense. We are Wakanda and we do not traffic any assassinations. We need to see proof. We have evidence, Shuri. And she's like, what evidence? Black Panther and Wakanda's forces attack the Shi'ar with their like laser beam and knock down 60% of their forces. So now T'Challa is ready to board onto their ship. Gladiator and Oracle are noticing like, damn, all of our ships, they're not responding. They're just down, kind of like an EMP shot, and they're gonna get boarded soon. We need to contact the Matrix, which that is Deathbird and Zandra, the leader of the Shi'ar right now. They decide, yo, you guys need to go because you are literally what the Shi'ar is, and I'm here to protect you. Deathbird's like, Gladiator, your death will be remembered, because Gladiator's about to sacrifice himself to Wakanda. When Black Panther enters the ship, he's like, yes, we're going to the second wave. 2 Hulks? They start fighting. T'Challa knocks down Amadeus Cho in the mouth and cuts part of Hulk's arm. I felt that. Hulk slams T'Challa on the wall. In that process, he teleports out of Hulk's arm. T'Challa says he has no idea why Hulk's here, but they see a bunch of Skrulls about to attack him. Like, what is going on here? Back with Nova and Star-Lord, they actually take Shuri to the evidence room, showing about the assassin that we saw in the last issue. Shuri claims that the bullet that we saw was not actually real vibranium. It was a mixture of it. It didn't come from straight from Wakanda. See here, this metal signature matches neither Wakandian Prime nor Earth. It's been fabricated. With M'Baku, he actually sees all the Shi'ar buildings, or I should say ships, blown up right in front of him, saying that we don't always pray to Bass. We pray to whatever gods, I guess, or these soldiers, because they know what men really worship: conquest. The universe is dark. Minister and religion does not matter. You're wrong, M'Baku. It does to some of us. Turns out that was a Skrull and he stabs M'Baku. It looks like the treaty deal between the Kree and Skrulls is going to be gone, and their new queen or their new leader is Varney, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, Vernake. The Skrulls betray everybody, including the Kree, Ronan the Accuser, the Shi'ar, everybody. We also know that Wakanda does not work with the Skrulls either because Shuri saved Star-Lord's life. Nova suggests, with all the stuff that's happening in the last couple of weeks, what's the chances of this occurring? Closer to 0 than 1, I guess, and yes, that means it's only reasonable to conclude that there's something behind all this. But it's beyond complex. There's variables are too many to factor. If the Kree still had the Supreme Intelligence, we can narrow it down, but we don't have that. But there are no more active Supreme Intelligence in this corner of the universe, so we're out of luck. Richard Rider is like, I know where I can find one. We need to find a ship, and we take Star-Lord's ship or the Guardian ship. And we find out that a couple of the Shi'ar actually are working with the Skrull as a co-op or coup, because they start attacking Deathbird and their supreme leader. Right after Nova, Star-Lord, and Shuri dip out of there in their ship, the Skrulls destroy the space gateway, so they're stuck there. I'm not even kidding. The Hulks, Gladiator, the Kree, the Wakanda, all those guys are stuck there in this moon space right now. And whoever's doing this is this person right here saying that I cannot lose, playing on a chessboard. I'm really curious on why he's doing this, or who is this person. But like I said, you guys should be reading this book for cosmology purposes and Marvel.